In front of us today and up for your consideration is this 2004 BMW 330 Ci Cabriolet. It's a really nice example here in front of us. About 102,000 miles on the odometer, and you wouldn't know it judging from the exterior condition of this example. Give you a quick exterior 360 walk around, and then we'll take a closer look both at the exterior and interior here shortly. Starting up front, headlights are in great condition. Maybe a slight, very slight bit of yellowing, but certainly no oxidization or clouding. Of course, with over 100,000 miles, you will notice there are some signs of wear. A few rock chips scattered throughout the front end. A couple of slight scuffs, like one right there. Looks like I've got one right there as well. Fog lights do have a little bit of clouding. And a couple more, rock chips around the corners of the bumper as well. Looking at the hood, I mean, the paint still has great depth and sheen to it. A couple cosmetic concerns here. A few, again, scattered rock chips on the chrome kidney grills there. But again, for over 100,000 miles, these are rarely in this good of condition. Even the black trim still is, reasonably dark. A little bit of fading on the mirror attachment piece there. Driver's handle, I don't even see any scratch. I got maybe one scratch right here, actually. But, there's not even like evidence of, frequent grabbing of the handle, for instance. We do have what appears to be some hard water spotting on the driver's side. I don't even see, I'm trying to see if there's any, dents or dings down the driver's side here. I don't see any. Coming around back, a little cosmetic concern right there. Again, a few rock chips down here where the rocks would sling up. A couple of cosmetic concerns here. A little bit of cosmetic concern on the trunk lid as well. Looks like a little scuff and scratch right there. Same right there. A couple of these are water spots, so not all of this is cosmetic concern, but there's a few very small scratches just on the load floor. Coming around the passenger side here, again, to be expected, a few things, from rocks slinging up. Looking down the passenger side, but to not see a single dent, I'm struggling to find anything of that nature here. The only cosmetic stuff that I really see are just, again, slight fading of the black trim, and then, a few scratches and scuffs, but nothing significant at all that I can see here on camera. Even the black soft top looks great. It operates smoothly and as intended, as we'll see here in a moment. We'll go ahead and exhibit that for you guys. Black leather interior with wood trim inlays for this example. Full power seat adjustments, memory seating as well. When I say full power, even the headrest is power operated via your controls down there. Yeah, there's a little bit of cracking here in the finish of the driver's seat. Slight loosening of the seam here. But, I don't even see much discoloration. It's mainly just creasing and, a little bit of, like I said, finish cracking here. Top end. Look at this steering wheel. For 100,000 miles, a few scratches and spots up top. And then a little bit of cosmetic damage down here at the bottom. That is not much considering the mileage here. Let's get you an exact odometer count as we pull out the key and get ready to start it up. We have a steering column key start for this example. Fires right up. Your odometer count is 102,635. As you can see, no warning illuminations there on our dashboard other than the seatbelt not fastened. Let's have a look at our center control stack here. Center controls, very little to no wear visible whatsoever. If anything, there's maybe a little bit of wear on these two buttons, it looks like. I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but again, not much at all. Here's our radio functionality and volume. Harman Kardon audio system in this one. Let's go ahead and crank the AC up here. Fan speeds. There we have it. It is quite warm out, so there we go. We do have some cosmetic damage here on the storage door. Here's your heated seat functionality as well as convertible top controls. Center console, great condition there. Passenger seat, yeah, a little bit of wear and tear on the exterior bolsters. Probably use a good conditioning, all 4 seats here. Same thing with the back. Apologies there, we had a slight interruption in the video. Someone had the nerve to give me a phone call. Here is our upper controls as well as headliner. Fantastic condition, and as promised, let's go ahead and demonstrate the convertible top operation for you here. It rolls all 4 windows down, and here goes the top. Folds up at the rear there, and then it'll bring it on back. There it goes. And what's nice is if you keep the button pressed down, it will eventually lower all 4 windows for you, or rather it'll raise them all up. Sorry about that. There is a control, however, that will put them all down at the same time. Let's go ahead and demonstrate that now. There we go. And then we put the top back up, press this button instead. Here it comes. We'll stop just short, fold things up at the back there. There we go, and then it'll finish the locking mechanism just like that. And then again, leave the button pressed, and it will bring your windows up for you. There we go. Real quick top operation too for a 2004 convertible such as this. Again, still no warning signs. Temperature's great. Let's go ahead and shut her down. And before we wrap up our vehicle preview here for this BMW, let's have a look around at the trunk because this is a very well preserved example. We have a car cover, full book set. We have an extra set of floor mats underneath here, as well as an aftermarket sound system, which has not been installed. We have a few extra spare parts and goodies back there too. Roadside assistance toolkit up top there as well. Really nice older BMW here. Hard to believe this thing's over 20 years old already. 330 Ci, 102,000 miles. Up for your consideration.